Yep. All right. Let's see. You can just pause at 25. So what is he trying to do with Zarya in this comp?
25. Okay. So Smolusion, red team.
All we know
so you guys are playing
about
Rush.
About their team is Morgan's probably on Torb. That's about it.
Okay. So this is a pretty good Rush comp. Really should just be looking to utilize May walls, but even then, you could still just run it down. So the first engagement, you're either going to take it one of two ways. You're going to go in as soon as you see them, with your bubbles off of cooldown. Like first team fight, you're going to go full in, or you're going to make the call that you want to take it slow first with your first round of bubbles. That way you're going to be at charge advantage. So we'll see what he does.
All right, we're going to start. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so you pretty much missed the entire speed boost.
Yeah, because he was just fucking around in the spot.
All right, and we're going right.
Yep.
High ground.
And boops.
And someone's boops immediately. You didn't look to bubble your Rhine there. As soon as you see the Doom come in, you should really be trying to look to team bubble someone. Because if it catches a squishy, they're instantly dead. You guys should be trying to get out right now with all of your energy.
Yeah, breaking shield doesn't do anything.
Yeah, and you're booped out. Yeah, your May already got booped at the beginning of team fight, so you should be trying to look for him trying to do the same thing again. Immediately when you went up there, you got booped off. That's fine. Your entire team should be backed out. Especially your Rhine. Yeah. It should have backed out a long time ago already. You use both your bubbles. By all accounts, you're dead here. Yeah, you're dead there. One of the only things that... Or there's only like two ways you can get out if someone's chasing you. One, you have your self-bubble, so that buys you enough time to get out, or you beat them in the 1v1, but that's their whole team, and you used your bubble, so you're just immediately dead. They shouldn't be peeking yet without you. Your Ryan's wasting his shield for nothing.
I did call wait for Zarya here too.
Okay. You self-bubbled. Your Ryan's going by himself on the left. If he pins across, you need to bubble him right there. That's fine. Should be trying to protect your back line. Yeah. That engagement, the last like 2 or 3 engagements have just been
going in
poor
too early.
tempo-wise. Yeah, like positionally.
Yeah, I think with knowing they have a Doom, once you're at like 60 energy, only use projected for whoever he's going into.
Yeah.
Or, you know, if somebody's or whatever.
Like the position of off-tank, you're really... You have to split your time between helping your Ryan take space and protecting him, but also protecting your backline. Especially versus the Doom, you should be looking to protect your backline. Your Ryan's almost won. Your Ryan's kind of bubbled in there. Yeah, you heard the punch in your left ear cup. You didn't have to see him. Like, the Doom is still in your backline. You haven't turned around once. And you committed grab when you're down 2.
It's 99.
And you still haven't looked at the Doom.
But
he's
yeah.
been existing.
Which is why I think he switches to Hog here. Because the Doom was fucking us.
Like, you could stay Zarya. Zarya can counter a Doom. Just whoever he goes on just gets bubbled, and it shuts down his whole rollout. But it's just something you have to look for. Like his punch is so loud, and he uses it to engage a lot on the enemy team. So you should be able to react in time to bubble whoever he's going after.
Yeah, I think off tanks more is like protection than necessarily just going for straight damage. Like Divya, you want to peel for the backline by eating. So you can do the same with bubbles. Hog, you can protect your sports by hooking rubbers, jumping them, whatever. But he wasn't really doing that a whole lot.
If the enemy team doesn't have backliners, then you can just play it normal. But their Doomfist is like their biggest win condition right here. And he always engages with a punch. There's like two types of Doomfist. One's that'll set up for a rollout and engage with their slam first. And that's more of a threat to your backline. Because if you're going up against a Doomfist that only ever engages with his punch, it's so loud and easy to read. You should be able to bubble them. Like, he's engaging with his punch again right here, and you can hear it. And you canceled it. And he's engaging with the punch again right there. He's in your backline. He went right by you. Yeah. And there's the punch again. You can hear it. He always engages with that punch, and it's super easy to hear.
Doomfist isn't that hard to hook either. Like, once he uses punch, he's really big hitbox.
Yeah, especially after he uppercuts, like, it's super easy. Especially since you're on Hog, like, you can eat all his cooldowns and you won't die. So you could just look to frontline here.
Just take your time, land a hook, fuck him up.
Yeah. You missed that, that's fine.
I just turned and logged around, to be honest.
This is fine.
You
shouldn't look to walk in there.
Go off the map.
So, this is okay. It's kind of messy where everyone's at, so I'm just kind of looking around trying to get value.
Gotta go for the Reaper there.
Yeah. It's an easy hook to miss.
So yeah, the Doom switch to Reaper. With Reapers, like, the only way you counter him is if you have hook. If you don't, then he just runs. So they have Reaper. Gotta save it for him.
This is last fight territory. I would have started wall hogging.
Just get him off the map as if
it is. Unfortunate. Defeated. I would have immediately tried to hook the orb there just to stop him from moving further.
Yeah, I'd say in general he is like decent at landing his hooks. He just needs to prioritize. Like here, Reaper's ulting.
Yeah, you should have went for the hook on the Reaper.
Reaper in general, you want to hook more than Hog. Yeah, just should have just kept looking at him. Luckily they C9. We shouldn't have won that because they killed like 3 with that ult. Or 2, I think, maybe. Either way.
Yeah, and the guy that's playing the Doom and the Reaper, he's like really aggressive, and he sometimes wraiths into the team, or he just kind of walks in. So he should be pretty.
His job to punish it instead of just focusing on the tanks or whatever. Okay, don't fuck around too much so you miss the speed boost again.
Yeah. Zarya Monkey's actually really good, just in general. He works way better, I think, than with Hog. Hog's kind of like a weird play into the Monkey here. Especially since they're so high ground, if you're going to run like a hybrid dive comp like that, the Monkey really benefits from going in with the Zarya bubble.
I kind of fed too. I guess it was after he died. So.
Yeah, because ideally the way you want to play into team comp right now is your Monkey would be going into the backline with Zarya bubble, and you force the healers to heal each other to stay alive, because if they don't, you can easily kill one or both of them as a Monkey. So as soon as the healers heal each other, then you would try to walk into their team as Roadhog, or I mean Zarya.
But I think with Hog Monkey, you just kind of have to leave your monkey. Just go flank.
Yeah, you
Okay.
just gotta
Let him-
go flank.
Let him
to
get the
a
healing
kill.
resources. You don't need to stay with your team here.
Yeah.
They d-
Right now, I would
uh,
just be trying to flank around on the right and right on the left and try to get a backline kill
Yeah,
here.
they're on Torb Hanzo, so they're not going to be pushing in with their DPS like they were with the Reaper or the Doom, so don't really protect the back line.
You're woken up. I would go right here because as soon as they're monkey front lines, like it's really easy just to get behind and get a hook kill. Still, you could flank here. You could get people off respawn or go on their backline for their healers. Ryan isn't really a huge threat. That's fine. Alright, that's good momentum.
Flank, flank, flank. Go right, flank.
Yeah. Essentially, like I just wouldn't be trying to face tank any damage here. I would be on the flank because the way to make a Ryan's Zarya comp crumble is if they have to turn around or outposition you. Especially, they're running it with two main heals without a Lucio, so if you outposition them and rotate, like they're not
Can't
gonna be
speed
able to
onto you. Yeah.
Like you're unpunishable unless you get slapped.
Because you literally have 900 HP. When you heal.
Yeah. You can take the 1v1 in the, on this map right here with anyone on their team if you flank them. But it becomes infinitely harder when the Reinzar is just walking at you with their shield up and you just don't get value.
Heroes never die.
Yeah, so right here, I wouldn't even worry about frontlining versus their tanks. Just leave the Rhine alone. Try to make your way left more. Oh, you got solo slam.
Shattered.
That's unfortunate.
We stall with Primal here. Would you stay on Hog or Hog with Whole Hog, or would you go Ball or something?
I would go ball. This is the last fight, and you're down already. Yeah, you swapped ball here. Ball's infinitely better here anyway, so whole hog isn't that big of a loss.
He doesn't really play Ball though, I don't think.
That's fine. So right here, I would
Still.
try to communicate with who is going to be touching while we reset. Between you and the monkey. Ball's better at it, but this depends on what the communication would have done.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say set up high ground here. Oh, we dropped. Okay.
Yeah, we need to be up on high ground. You get a slam for free, and you can grapple out. Oh, there you go, made it. So you should be just in that corner, and you could be jumping in third person to see where they're at. I don't know if there's callouts for it. You see their backline perfectly exposed, like yeah, there you go.
Oh, I could have rolled through, killed the Hunter.
You should have grappled.
Still got him. But...
Yeah, you should have just grappled through. It's fine. I would go for grapple slam on their backline, not their tanks here.
Yeah, his guns do like nothing against armor in general.
Yeah, your monkey had the right idea. He went in for the backline. You do so much damage if you slam with both monkey and ball at the same time. Their backline.
Yeah,
just
because
dies immediately.
Monkey's 50 and then Power Drive is 100 if they land on him. So that's
Yeah, and then with the
75% of their
cleave
HP.
of monkey, it's
60
their backline just dies.
per second, so it's less than a second to kill.
Yeah, so you should just be constantly looking for the backline slam with your monkey there. Especially if they only have 1 CC on the entire enemy team.
Mhm.
Their backline should just be dead off cooldown.
So in general,
And say both, yeah. say if both tanks peel, you just roll out, and the monkey has a short enough cooldown on their jump that it displaces their backline and forces their tanks to turn around, so they lose all the ground that they gained.
General takeaways: if you're playing Zarya, playing Hog, and they're running something that's trying to kill your backline, like a Doom or a Reaper, focus them.
Yeah.
Not trying to win the frontline battle. It's not important when there's a fucking Reaper behind you. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. Anything else?
No, that's it. Like their win condition for the first two maps really were just the Doom and the Reaper.
Yeah.
So just prioritize whether or not you're gonna help your front line or help your back line.